front of me.
Okay.
I see that you have all your kits there and everything because I'm gonna mention that you got kits, you got the, you know,
Perfect.
the the pliers and
Okay. Are we? Oh, we're live. Okay, so we would like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks Live at we're in Gardnerville, Nevada. We have Victor today from Canada. Okay, Judy, are you going to do spontaneous filming? Sure. OMG, it's going to be amazing. You don't have to do too much because right away you can kind of just play with it. Victor's going to tell us all about the key fobs.
Okay, so just leave it like this.
Yep, and then you can like move it when I show stuff.
Okay.
So we would like, so you can see comments right here.
All right.
So
got it.
welcome, Stephanie. How are you? Okay, so I'm entering the studio still on my end. So you can move it if like it's
To show you.
Yes.
Like, does it move?
It does move, but you got to kind of play with it.
Okay.
I think everybody's broken it.
Okay, I'll just do. Oops.
Okay, so welcome to Fabric Chicks Live on Monday.
Invite guests to studio.
No, we don't want to invite anybody. We already have Victor. Okay, so welcome Brenda and Kathleen and Jenny and Susan and Sue and Laura and Fran and Joanne and Carolyn. Welcome everybody. We're so glad you're joining us and you're taking time out of your Monday afternoon to spend with us. We have Victor today. Victor's out of Canada. Most of you know Victor. If you don't, give him a big Canadian hello. He's going to demo today how to do the key fob. So, Victor, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Okay.
So we can get that going.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. So for the key fob, you will need 2 pieces of fabric, 2.5-inch strip by 10-inch. You'll need a 10-inch strip of 1 inch of ribbing. And I also use a 1/4-inch steamer seam to help to build the key fob. So
or Victor, if they don't have the 1/4-inch steamer seam, they could use up their scraps, right?
Yes. If you have steamer seam pieces that you've done other projects, you can cut just a 1/4-inch and use that. And so what you'll do, you'll take one piece that is 2.5-inch by 10. On the wrong side, you'll put a little piece of the steamer seam.
Okie doke.
And on the other piece that you have, you're going to do a marking at a 1/2 inch. Do a line at 1/2 inch. So now we'll go back to the piece that you have. You put this steamer seam on the strip, peel it off. And once you have it off, you will take your ribbing and you're going to wrap it. I'm going to have to think about it. I've got to do it backwards here. You're going to wrap it around. So what it does with the steamer seam, when you fold it over, it's going to help you so it stays there. Because you need now to get the other piece done. So once you got this piece done, remember you got a seam here, you're going to press your 1/4-inch. You're going to take the other end, press it to the line of that you did, and then you're going to press that 1/4-inch over. So now you got 2 pieces. This one doesn't need no seam, steamer seam on it. Once it's pressed, you're going to take this piece where there's the seam, and you're going to put it on the other one that has the ribbing with the seam, and it hides it. So it'll hide the seams. Clip it so it doesn't fall apart. And once you've done that, you're going to stitch as close as you can. Oh, an 1/8 inch or even a 1/4 inch. But what I've been doing, I've been using the open foot toe and put the edge inside the open foot toe and have your needle at the 1/4 inch position, and it's going to sew it very close. And it's going to sew it close. Just that's the under. I made a boo-boo. It's going to sew it right together. And now you sandwich both layers with your ribbing. And once this end that I made boo-boo here, it's gonna hide. So once you've done all of that, you're going to get your fob hardware. There is pliers for the hardware, which Beth will show in a little bit. She has some for sale, and she also has hardware for sale, and she also has kits to make one with the pattern, kit without the strips of fabric. If you're going to do that, buy it with the strips of fabric, get it done. You'll have one, and then you'll have the pattern, and you can do as many. It takes no time. So what I do, I would take my pliers and I would insert the key fob hardware. And what it does, buying this pliers, it has rubber at the end. It won't damage your hardware. You can use regular pliers if you want, but you need to cover your hardware with a piece of fabric or something so you don't scratch it. And once that is done, you're going to trim your ends to make sure they're flat. You're going to fold them together, and then you're going to insert it inside your hardware, make sure that it fits, and then you just squeeze it, and then when you open it, you got your key fob, and it's completed.
No sewing.
And it's simple, easy, easy gifts. You could, you easily can make 10 in an hour or 10 and a half hour. You spend more time prepping for it than actually making it. So Beth does have the pliers. She has hardware. She has kits with the strips of fabric and without. Get you going. Nice little quick project. They're fun, easy gifts. I'm sure that if you're join us some free class or even our classes on Monday night, you need questions, you just ask. Well, I can redo it, re-show it, but you also can rewatch this video once it goes streaming online afterwards. So that's the key fob. It's that simple, that easy. Maybe I went quickly, but it is quick. Get the pattern from Beth, and you have it forever.
And then Victor, while you've got the camera, do you want to tell them what your Monday night class is tonight? You're doing the.
Oh yes, this month. This month we're celebrating. This month we're celebrating. It's Jelly Roll Day on the 21st, so everything is basically based with Jelly Roll. Last week we did napkins. It's a whole set of setting for your table. So there's your table runner, table placemats, napkins, and your stencil holder. Last week we did napkins, but yes and no. We're going to redo it at the end because some not sure what color napkins you're going to want. It's going to be based on your placemats and your table runner. So tonight we're going to be working on a quilt and flip as you go table runner. Next week will be the quilt and flip as you go placemats. The week after will be the utensil holders. There's 2 different patterns, and we'll cover the napkin again. And the placemats and the table runner are all jelly roll strips. So you could use a jelly roll. You can make it scrappy. You can make your place setting set for the season you want, the holiday you want, or scrappy. It's all up to you. It's you to decide. But learning to do the quilt and flip as you go, you could do that with any table runner and placemats at any time you want. But tonight, I'm also going to use myself. I'm going to use fusible fleece for my table runner instead of batting. I did that with the latest placemats I did, and I really enjoyed the feeling and how it actually finished by using fusible fleece versus batting. It's not that you're putting a frying pan on this table runner. So why does it need to be so thick when the fusible fleece does the same nice trick, and it makes it very nice and crisp and flat. It's beautiful. It's free to. It's not free. It's $15 a week, or it's $45 for the whole month. And we do also show and tell, socialize after at 7, 2 hours later. Um, yeah, it's a bunch of fun. You questions we share, show and tell, repeat projects. October we're gonna redo past projects. The climb up bag. We'll do the tea towel dress, the little dress. We can cover anything that we've done in the past. We'll do that in October.
Oh, phone. It's
And that's everything
tablet
for
one.
now. Oh, Beth's probably on the phone.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So thank you, Victor. I do not know why.
Oh, one last thing, Beth.
Yeah.
Please, everyone, share. Click that arrow at the bottom with your Facebook. Click share and comment that you share, because sometimes it's all to do with your privacy settings on your Facebook. If your settings is placed as private, we do not see your name that you have shared. But if your setting, when you click share, if the setting is public, your name will show up under the share. So I write the names down, and when I go back to the show, it says there was 10 shares. And if there's 10 names written, it's correct. But if your setting is private and you shared it 3 times, it's only going to show once. If you're public share and you share it 3 times, your name will show up 3 times on the shares. And that's it.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for
You're
doing the demo, Victor, so that
Hey,
I
that's
can
okay.
keep getting ready.
Yeah,
All
I'll get
right.
ready for class.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to show you the question that Kathleen asked was, does it fit on your wrist? It totally fits on your wrist. So this is the 10-inch one. So it's a wristlet key fob. You can make them, if you're going to make them for a man, you can make them a little bit bigger. Instead of cutting your webbing 10 inches, cut it 11 or 12 inches, and then that will make it bigger. You don't want it so big that it's going to fall off. But this slides on easily, and then it's just nice to have. I, however, have like 28 keys on my key ring, so it probably would be like a very dangly bracelet. Anyway, so these are the key fobs. If you want one already finished, we do sell them for $10. I have these 2 colors left because the rest of them sold out. So I have those 2 colors left.
You want me to come?
Yeah. So Judy's filming today, so this is a learning experience.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested in the mice class with Victor, these super cute little mice, Anne is also going to be on the class Zoom so that you can, she's going to show us how to do all the embellishing and things. So Victor and Anne are team teaching this mice class. It is this Saturday from 10 to 2-ish, and it is $25. So let me know if you want to sign up for the mouse class. Victor will also be showing us how to do the cross and the wooden chairs using the clothespins. So that's this Saturday. We have free applique club after that from 3 to 6. You guys might have missed, Doris did a free class today on doing cute little belted stocking garland. A lot of people are doing, because Doris is doing a different Christmas themed every time. So we have the stockings, we have the candy canes, we have, I'm not sure what, but we've done several of them. So we'll have kits for those for sale on Wednesday. She's putting the kits together, but look at how cute it is. If you want to just make a little addition or an ornament, you can make single ones also. So that is what we did today. It was a free Zoom, but it is already scheduled for the third Monday in October. It's always a free Zoom. If you want to work on something else, you're more than welcome to work on something else also. Okay, Sue, I'm going to write your name down so in case I don't get back to the very beginning of the comments. Mondays are always crazy for us. Okay, so we have the key fob hardware for the pliers. You really do want this one because it is wider. So see how wide it is? If you just use normal pliers, what happens is you put too much pressure on the key fob in one spot and it might dent your key fob. So this is a good investment. If you need one of these pliers, it comes with the plastic, so you're not going to bend your, you're not going to hurt your hardware. S88 is $15. S88 is $15 if you want just the plier things. If you want the pattern that Victor taught, it is S80 for $8. So S80 for $8 is for just the pattern, one key fob, and one piece of 10-inch webbing. If you want, we made up some kits. So I sold out of this one. It's out of K Facet Fabrics. If you want the kit with the hardware, the pattern, and the webbing, S77 is $9. If you want a fall one, S78 is $9. If you want just kind of a manly one, which it was kind of crazy because the ones that I sold out of were the ones that were cream on cream fabric. Those were the ones everybody wanted. S79 is gray and blue, so it's kind of a nice neutrally color. And then S81 is going to look like this. If you want the kit with the fabric, the webbing, and the hardware and the pattern, S81. So that is that. And we did show these last week. I'm just showing them again because we did the demo. If you want 10 pieces of hardware, it has the kind of multicolored rainbow one. It has the gold, it has the bronze, and it has the black. So you get 10 different hardwares, but all the different colors is S95 for $13. S95 for $13. And I'm trying to clean up as I go so I don't get in trouble. What a concept here at Fabric Chicks. So that's S95. If you want the 20 hardwares, I don't know what else to call them, the dangly things. And then I did order some with little like fringy trim. So we've got some more options coming in because these are like, it's crazy how fast they are. They're super fun to make. And I literally am selling the samples like just like crazy. So S96 comes with silver, bronze, gold, and black. So the rainbow ones are only in that mixed S95 for $13, but S96 comes with, I think there is 10 of each color. So 40 of these, I think, don't quote me, but I think 40 of those, and the little hardware-y guy thing. So S96 is $45. S96 is $45. So you can get literally, that's like $1 a piece for the hardware. So what time is it? Well, 4:19, Stephanie. What time is the mouse class? The mouse class is 10 to 2, Stephanie. So you girls can plan on spending the whole day with Victor and I because we're going to be doing the stocking, not the stocking. We're going to be doing the mouse class. So it's the mouse plus the popsicle sticks is 10 to 2-ish. And then we're going to take a little break, probably because I need to walk the dog and go to the bathroom. And then we're going to start Applique Club from 3 to 6. And Applique Club is free. The mouse class is $25. And I probably will have some rowdy girls in here because they want to do a jelly roll project. So I told them that they could come in and I would give them a mystery jelly roll class. I'm not really giving them a class. I'm giving them the steps to the jelly roll. But we did that last year, so I thought we wanted something different. So we're doing the mice for you girls. Nobody needs another quilt. No, I would never say that. I would never say that. We always do. We're addicts. It's like this. We need another quilt. We need more fabric. We need more trims and supplies. S96 and fob pattern. Sorry, I missed the number. Okay, Terry, I'll get that for you. Okay, Susan is the mouse class. Well, now you guys are all in the comments, so it's easy. As in 10. Yes, Mary Beatty, as in 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in the morning.
Go get her.
In the morning?
Sure, you'll go get her.
Oh, Mary, if you want to come into the shop on Saturday morning at 10 a.m., I know you're not awake yet, but Judy just volunteered Charity to pick you up. Okay, so I have some finished projects that, some samples that we sold out of all the panels. And I'm going to take them to the candy dance, but then I think you guys are like our loyal followers, so you should be able to have first crack at it. So we have these cute little finished pillows. You can use them as pin cushions or little pillows. This one measures about 6 by 8.5. This one does not have any embroidery, but it does have cute little rickrack here. S15 is $12. S15 is $12. S21 is $12 for a cute little pillow, patriotic pillow. S14 says Liberty, and it's $12. S20 is a cute little patriotic bird, and it's $12. And then these two that I'm going to show you are a little bit more because they are all embroidered here. So S16 is $15, and I'm sure it took Karen 5 billion hours to do that embroidery. S16 is $15, and then S22 is also $15, and that's also hand embroidered with French knots. So if you need any of the finished pillows before we take them to the shop hop, we've got Liberty. I'm not going in the morning, but if she wants to for Applique Club. Okay, let's see, what's the number? S14, S15. They're cute little bowl fillers. S21. Most of you do have this panel. S20 is $12. And then S22 is $15 because it does have the hand embroidery. And S16. So if you need cute little gifty items, these are already finished. Nobody's going to know that you didn't do those. We use those at the hospital as a cast rest for kids with broken. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes. That's a really good idea. Okay, then we have another. You girls aren't really into the auctions today. I have another auction. These are 4 placemats. They're camping themed. So we have this one says, my hotel has more than 5 stars. And then this one says, always at home, wherever we, let me see.
Wherever we
roam.
roam, yeah.
Yeah, always at home, wherever we roam. S121, oh wait, let me see. S160, the auction is starting at $25. It's for 4 placemats. S160 is starting at $25. And then this one says, good times, great adventures. Good times, great adventures. So all 4 of these placemats already quilted and bound. And life is better when you're camping. So if you need Christmas gifts, these are super cute. We did do the world map on the back. And then they're all hand bound. S160 is $25. S20. What was S20? Rhonda, what was S20?
Was it one of your little pillows over there?
Oh, yeah. S20. S20. Okay, Rhonda.
I thought Charity wanted to do the strip club.
Okay. And then Connie Kaufman is at $25 for the 4 placemats. I'm going to put those aside. I'm going to show you some cute little coasters. So we have Relax. You're at the lake. Just think outside. No box required. Just think outside. No box required. Welcome to our neck of the woods. So cute little coasters. And then if it involves a campfire, count me in. So if you want matching coasters, S121 is at $12. 121 is at $12. So this is kind of a good idea for you guys to get, you have those people you have to buy gifts for, but you don't really want to spend time making stuff for them. This is a really good opportunity for you to stock up on Christmas gifts. So we have those. I've got a baby book, S115 for $20. S115 for $20. You are a gift to me. You are a gift to me sent from above. One I will always cherish and love. I waited for you for so very long to hum you a lullaby and sing you a song. I love your cute ears, your eyes, and your nose. I adore you from your head to your toes. You are my star that shines so bright. You fill my world with hope and light. You will always be a gift to me, and I will love you endlessly. So I'm out of these panels, so we're selling the book. S115 is $20. Typically, you guys pay $14.95 just for the panel. We put batting in there, and we've got the crinkle and our blood, sweat, and tears. S115, the auction is starting at $20. S115, the auction is starting at $20 for the You Are a Gift to Me.
Phyllis is at $30.
I'll have to. Okay, Susan. S112 for the mug rugs is at $12. Oh, it's the battle off between Phyllis and Connie. $35. I'm going to tell you, it's worth at least $40 for 4 finished placemats. You girls duke it out. And then the coordinating, because you want a whole ensemble. So I don't know why you're not bidding on the mug rugs also. Okay, S160 for the placemats are at $35. The You Are a Gift to Me is at $20. S115 is at $20 for the book. And the mug rugs are at $12. For coordinating mug rugs, $12. They go with the coordinating placemat. So make it a whole ensemble, girls. Was that blood, sweat, and swears? It could be, Mary Beatty. It could be. Okay, the mug rugs are at $15. The mug rugs are at $15, and there's no bidders on the book. S115 for $15. You know that you've all, or for $20. You know that you all have babies coming.
Where's Rhonda? She has a baby coming.
I know. She bought a lot of books, though, so she might be doing those.
Herself.
Okay, while you guys are bidding on those, I have this cute little table runner. I know it's the wrong time of year, but if you don't get it now, it won't be here. S32 is a table runner. It's an Easter table runner. It's a great Christmas gift or birthday gift or whatnot. It's a great big table runner, and it's got cute little Easter eggs and chickens and jelly beans. S32 is $32. It's already hand bound and quilted. It measures
long.
Yeah, it's for a big table. 36, 46, about 63 inches. So S32 is at $32 for the auction. I do have a couple of the fabrics left. So I just pulled them and put them for 3-yard quilts, but I only have one of each of these collections. So if you're thinking about Easter, I mean, I know you're not thinking about Easter right now, but Easter sneaks up quick and then you can't find the fabrics. So here is 3 1-yards in case you want to do a 3 1-yard quilt. We've got this really pretty kind of confetti looking one. You've got the Easter egg rabbit heads and carrots, and then you have the eggs. So you can do a 3 1-yard quilt with that or whatever you want. S158 is $33. So that's $11 a yard.
Mm-hmm.
S158 is $33. And then I have one other collection in case you want to start. I feel like you always have to start like 2 seasons ahead in order to actually have it done in time to enjoy for Easter. So if you're just now thinking about getting Halloween fabrics, it could be for next year. I'm just saying, just a little heads up, it might be for next year. Then this collection is more florally. S102 is $33. And you've got a great floral print, kind of a tie-dye print, and then that little dit-dotty florals, packed florals. So that would also be a super cute little 1-yard quilt. S102. And we only have one of those. Bet Victor is thinking about Easter. I don't think Victor thinks about anything but Christmas. Okay, I'm going to save these and do them on Wednesday because everybody's so quiet today.
160 is to $45.
160 is at $45. Okay, get your final bids in. S115 for the book. We have no takers. I bought it. I'm making it. I know that's the problem. But some of you aren't going to get around to making it. And so that's why I thought I would offer it to you guys first before we take it to Candy Dance in 2 weeks. But after today, I'm going to put price tags on stuff and put it in a box to take to Candy Dance. And then you guys will lose that opportunity. And then Christmas will sneak up on you and you won't have anything ready. Okay. Challenge is on. S121. I have Elaine for 15. And then 160, I have Connie Kaufman at $45. Connie Kaufman, $45. And Connie, do you want me to ship your box? I know you left me a message with something weird today. I couldn't figure out what it was you were talking about. So you're on my list to call along with 17 billion other people. I'm getting to it. Okay, so, well, stay tuned. We've got some auctions. So here looks like a cute little chicken auction. I'm just going to say that we probably should have just sold the yardage. Let's do 100 and let's start it at $10. Okay, here is for all you chicken lovers. It looks like 1 yard of this cute little chicken on a cute little plaid. Hey, I'm in the middle of live. Can I call you back later? Okay, call me back. Bye. Like your family doesn't know when you do lives. Okay, here is another big chunk of roosters and kind of has the Debbie Mum feel. Here is a receipt. So faded I can't read it. Here is blue chicken wire, which you never see blue chicken wire. Here is a black and white, several yards of the black and white chickens.
What you started at? It's already to $20.
Okay, good. S100 is at $20. I started it at 10. And then here, this is kind of a thinner fabric, but it'd be good for like a reusable Christmas bag or something. S100 is at $20. S100, it would be a cute tea towel for sure. S100 for the the chickens is at $25. S100 is at $25. It is probably 4 or 5 yards of fabric, I would say. About 5 yards of fabric. S100 is at $30. S100 is at $30. I'm going to pin this to this and I'm going to pull out something else because we are literally never going to get through these auctions. This is kind of like ultra suede, but not really. We're not sure what this is, but but it could be a good, it kind of is like a fake leather, but it's several yards of it. It's wide. It's very wide, and there's several yards of it. It does feel like an ultra suede, but I don't think it is. I'm not sure. It would be good for the background of like a wool felt or anything. It's very silky soft. 101, let's just start that at $10. 101 at $10, several yards of ultra suede type fabric, kind of leathery looking ish. S100, I gotta pin it so I don't blow it off when I show something else. S100 for the chickens is at $30. It's at $30. S100 is at $30. And let's see, 101 is at $12. Here is, oh, it looks like more chickens. It looks like Chicken a Little. Well, it's the beginning of a pattern, but I don't see the rest of the pattern, so you might have to improvise. As 1, 2, 3 is more chickens. We're just going to start this one at $20, so we don't have to, I don't know what happened to my purple pen. $20. We're going to start S1, 2, 3 at $20 because I think it's going to get there. You have about a yard of chicken wire. You have bright, fun, and funky chickens. So you've got these cute little chickens, probably half a yard here and a half a yard here-ish, maybe a little bit more. Here's a strip. You've got some black and whites that went with it. I think that was probably maybe the sashing. You've got some yellow. Maybe that was borders. Who knows? This looks like a pillowcase got thrown in there for free. And you've got some a yard of the black and white. I'm going to just take one for the team and put this in dog beds. But this is what is fantastic is the panel is so adorable. I never even saw this.
It is.
So you have this great big panel. Apparently
They used
apparently this one right here was really the best one. Okay, so you're missing the best one on the left and the best one on the right. Okay, but it's like 2 yards, so you've got a ton of them.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to. You don't even have to cut it apart. You could just make a throw quilt and then add borders around it with the go with it fabrics. This was, they should have,
so cute.
I would have literally sold this all by itself because it would have totally.
I can't believe they just cut a hunk out of the middle.
She needed that one piece.
Oh my God.
Come on, you would do it too.
I probably would.
Yes. And then it looks like this is the back. So it's got a couple yards of this check fabric to go with it. See how the check goes really pretty?
Yep.
So you could sew that big piece of yellow around the inner sashing and then do this as an outer border. And then it's got a couple yards, maybe 3 yards.
Of little chickens.
I would say 3 yards of the little baby print.
Oh.
So adorable. So you're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe like 10 yards. Definitely a whole project here. S1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna, unless you want this, I'm gonna throw that in dog beds. No point in shipping. I mean, it's gotta be pure junk if I'm throwing it away. S1, 2, 3 is at $42.
You're not throwing it away either.
Only at Fabric Chicks. It's true. Okay, we're gonna close up these to make more room. S100 is $37 to charity. And let me know if I don't see something right. Because it's hard. This is harder than it looks, huh, Judy?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is already to $34.
1, 2, 3 is at $44.
No, 34.
$34. 1, 2, 3 is at $34.
Oh, yeah, 35.
101 is 101.
Oh, it's at 40.
I want to make a doll with a chicken dress now.
Oh, 45.
Beverly, I turned around and asked you a question this afternoon on the Zoom, and you were poof gone. You're like magic. You just appear and disappear. Whoop. Okay, let's see. S123 is 46. Well, it's gonna be one expensive dress unless you can talk somebody out of some fabric, Beverly Ann. But a chicken wearing a chicken dress would be super cute. S101, 101, 101. I've got Susan DeHont for 15. For 15. And then 123 is at 46. Well worth it. It's well worth it. I mean,
it's at 48.
okay, while you guys are duking that out, I'm going to show you. It looks like we've got some greens and some Christmas. You could totally use all these to make those scrappy Christmas trees that I showed you. In fact, this would be a great, because I need to make more because people were already buying those little trees that I made. So you've got a ton of scraps, but some bigger pieces, some half-yard pieces. Here's one folded inside out. There's a pretty one with bells. Oh, it looks like some panel. Oh, Phyllis and Doris, they do not know the rules that they're supposed to keep the good stuff out. Here is a panel they snuck in there. So let's see. I could have just auctioned this panel off by itself. It's a big panel,
wow.
it looks like. I'm not really. Oh, it's 3 panels.
Oh my God.
Look, I could have sold this to 3 of you.
You could still cut it up and sell it at the candy stand.
I know. I could just throw that on the long arm and get it quilted up. So this auction has 3 panels. So if you've got 3 kids, you can make them each a panel. It's super cute. Kind of Debbie Mummish looking. In fact, I bet you if it had a selvage, here.
It's at the bottom, huh? The selvage.
It says Troy Corporation's Frosty Favorites. Nope. So I don't know who did it. So this collection, Christmas collection, is 3 of these panels. The girls don't know I could have sold 3 panels. Whoa.
It did this invite guests to the studio again.
We just have to.
I couldn't make it go down or up. Oh, click outside it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I won't bug you again.
Oh, no, you're fine. Beth, how many yards do you think 123 is? Okay, hang on a second. Let me start the auction for Laura Velardo. How much webbing do you want? S124. I'm just going to start this at $10, which I could have sold each of those panels for $10. S124 for the Christmas is $10.
123 is at $55.
I would say you've got three. This is folded weird.
Yeah.
It's like it's
looks like 2 yards.
Yeah, but
it's what? Oh, it's like, not folded salvage.
No, so a lot of times what they do is they buy a lot of yardage, but then they cut off the borders so they don't have to piece the borders. So I would say this is like 1.5 yards equivalent. So 3, 4.5, 6, 7, plus a free pillowcase. 7.5, 8. I would say probably about 9 yards of fabric. About 9 yards of the coolest chicken fabric you're ever going to see. S123. S123 is 123 is at $55. 123 is at $55. 124 for the Christmas with the 3 panels.
Oh my gosh.
And Christmassy stuff is at $20. We're at $20. $25 for the Christmas fabrics. You could probably make 17 billion Christmas trees with all that Christmas fabric, plus the 3 panels. Those girls are so silly putting that in there. Anyhow, Okay, let's see. $62. The chickens are at $62. The chickens are at $62. I'm going to start bagging stuff up. The Christmas is at 30. The Christmas is at 30. That's $10 a panel plus all this fabric, which is probably 5 yards if you add up all the little bitty pieces. But if you make those little Christmas trees on the scrappy tape, you could literally get billions of trees out of it. That's 1, 2, 4.
2 yards of webbing.
Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 4 is at $30. 1, 2, 3 is at $62. I'm just cleaning it up so you guys can get your final bids in. Get your final bids in.
Whoops. Got it.
And the candle making class, we postponed it because we don't have the supplies to mail you guys yet. So the candle making class was supposed to be next week, but we postponed it into October because I'm just like going crazy here between all of the different things we're doing. So S124 is at $40 for the 3 Christmas panels and the Christmas fabric. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is at 62.
Still.
1, 2, 3 is at 62. Get your final bids in on those 2. I'm going to find another something. Oh, those girls, I can already see that this should have been separately. OMG. So here is a panel, a fall panel. Look at how beautiful this is. This is a Hoffman panel. So we would sell this for $13, $14, $15 in the shop. Cornucopia Hoffman fall panel. Am I too close?
I'm too close. Yeah.
Want me to step away?
Keep going. Keep going. No, stop.
Till I fall off the ledge. Okay, Christmas fall panel. Beautiful metallics. And then it has the big all over print that coordinates with it. It looks like it is 2 yards of this. So you're looking at $39 already if you bought it here at the shop regular price. And then it looks like a yard of the leafy fabric. So you have a yard of the leafy fabric, 2 yards of the all over pumpkin and sunflower fabric, and the panel. I ran out of numbers for some reason.
Charity says I need it, but I can't bid right now.
Okay, well, bid, girl. You just wrote that in.
How much is it?
We're starting it at $35 because I know it's going to get there. So S150 is at $35. It's 4. Okay, so Charity's mom just bid $35. So if you're interested in the fall collection, it's at $35 for Charity. 124 is at $43.
The Christmas stuff, right?
Yes. Okay. Let's see. What are we at the last bid? Christmas is okay. The chickens were the last one to bid on. So Charity for 62. Charity for 62. That is a screaming deal. That's 9 yards of fabric.
Charity's bidding against herself.
I think so.
She just bid $50 on. She had it at 43. What was that? 1, 2, 4. Oh, the Christmas.
The fall is at 36. Oh wait, the fall is at 50. So Charity's got the fall at 50.
She overbid me, the little weasel.
She did. She went right to 50. So the fall is now at $50. 1, 2, 4 for the Christmas. 1, 2, 4 for the Christmas is Charity for $43.
She's already made a bunch of them little trees.
Aren't they so fun?
Yeah,
they're so
cute.
addictive.
Yeah.
150 for the 4 yards. It's 3 yards.
Where's that?
Charity just wants to get it done. She put it to $50. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't show you what else is in the bag for the fall. They've got more stuff like this. And oh my gosh. A spool of thread.
Wow.
A spool of Metler variegated thread to coordinate with it. There's some red fabrics, some snowflakes. Oh, and then some fat quarters, 4 fat quarters for Halloween or just black and orange. Not necessarily for Halloween. And what else is the crew? I might have to fire Doris and Phyllis. They put infusibles, steam too. Like fabric chicks couldn't have a need for that always. S150 is at $50. S150 is at $50. That includes 4 fat quarters, blacks and oranges, about a half a yard of red and a quarter yard of red snowflakes, the yellow thread, variegated Metler thread, the 2 yards of the all over pumpkins and sunflowers, the 1 yard of leaves, and the panel and steamer seam is also thrown in there. So you get the cornucopia panel. This would be a lot of fun to thread paint.
Yeah.
It's at $55 now. It's at $55. S150 is at $55. S150 is at $55. I don't know what we did with
The number.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a new number. I didn't have it pinned down probably, or I folded it in.
Oh, no, there's one down there underneath you.
No, that's a
different one.
Yeah, I don't even know. 150 is at $60. Here, I'm just gonna write 150 is at $60. I'm gonna pin it down because it either flew away or who knows. 150 is at $60. Let's see what else is in here. Here is a bag of muslin. It looks like just half yard, maybe a yard of muslin, half yardish, maybe a yard, and then some scraps. So you've got a variety of muslin, quite a bit. Let's just do $5. 120 is at $5 for the bag of muslin. 120 is at $5 for the bag of muslin. It's not Nan Mary Beatty, it's Judy Spivey, Charity's mom. Okay, so 150 is at it's at $60. So the fall is at $60. I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds while I bag it up. The muslin is at $5. The muslin is at $5. Oh, there it was. We folded it under. You can't trust us with anything. Okay, fall is at $60. The fall panel and the yardage and the extra fat quarters and the steamer seam is at $60. It's at $60. 150 is at $60. And then 120 for the muslin is at $10. I'm going to close this up. 160 is at Charity for $60. And then the muslin is 120. I believe it's at $10. I have
It's at 15 now.
This muslin is now at 15, and then I have they keep sticking together. Victor just sent me a PDF for the names, so all I had to do is cut them apart, so organized. Small. But they're all stuck together, and so you peel them up, and it's like 18 of them stuck together. Okay, Sue Cope, you just won a large. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fire myself today. Sue Cope, you just won a seam ripper. Look at, so you want a seam ripper. If you
a large
are you here?
seam ripper.
Are you here, Sue? Okay. If you were the person who got the goodie bag with the bug fabric. So a few weeks ago, we said, hey, here's a bunch of fabric that could be cut up into the bug jars. We just found the bug jar pattern. So let us know if that was you, and we'll put that in your basket. And then the muslin is at $15. Muslin is at $15. Gosh, I feel like these just keep breeding. They're ribbons.
Oh my God.
I don't know where these jeans scraps are coming from.
Oh, cute.
Okay, so we have a cute little coin purse. And I have, literally they're stuck together. I have Carolyn Gavernich. So Carolyn, this might come from your cousin, from Susan. So Carolyn, you just won a coin purse. Let us know if you're here. Okay, I don't see Sue Cove. She was here earlier, but she didn't type in. So I have Charity for the seam ripper. Oh, is she still on? Or is she...
She's making dinner or something.
Yeah. Is she paying attention right now? We're going to give her a few minutes. Carolyn was on for sure. The muslin is at $15. The muslin's at $15. Oh, that's an auction. We don't want to give away an auction. Okay, what did I do with those? Oh, here, we've got some more ribbon. I need to bring more ribbon down from upstairs. Okay, these are...
Whoops, sorry.
So we've got little bundles of ribbon. I've got Sue Cove again. You can never have too many unsewers. That's the truth. Sue Cove, are you on?
Oh, Charity's here.
Victor. I've got Victor. Charity's here. I've got Victor. Hey, Connie, how are ya? So if you are wanting to join, I've got Carolyn Gavernich again. She must have shared a lot. If you are wanting to join the class with Victor tonight to make the table runners, sew as you go.
Susan Coe's here too.
Okay, perfect. Beverly Ann, if you want to join, it's $15. Or if you do join for the month and do the whole, you can do the whole table setting if you want. It is, if you do the whole month, it's $45. So basically you get one Monday free. And I've got Tina.
I didn't see her.
So, you can join us. Just let me know and we'll send you the Zoom link. It's great to socialize, and it's also good, even if you don't want to necessarily do the project, you're going to learn tips and tricks from other people, but you're also going to have 2 hours or 4 hours, depending on how long you guys chit chat, set aside tonight to just sew. So that's kind of the beauty. Even if you don't want to do the project, you can sew and get something done. It kind of forces you to sew. Okay, so we're going to finish up this one. We've got Rhonda at $15 for the muslin. Rhonda at $15. And I didn't see Tina Benedicto. Okay, let me put a pin on the muslin so I don't lose it. I know it's almost 5. I'm starting to get nervous.
2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes. Okay, let me know if you were the jar in a bar.
Bug.
A
Bug.
bug
A bug
in
in
a
a
jar.
jar, not a bar.
A bug in a jar.
We should
Okay.
go to the bar.
Okay, we should. Okay, Kathleen Rader, I've got you as a winner. Oh, it sounds like the door just opened.
Uh-oh.
Kathleen Rader, I got you as a winner. Interesting. I don't know.
Okay,
We're going to be
now,
axe murdered later. Okay, so let's see. Carolyn Gavernich, hi. It is definitely almost 5 o'clock. We have 1 more minute. Okay, let me see what else I have in the giveaway bag. Oh, I have all of these sequins ribbons. So I'll have somebody put together bundles for Wednesday's giveaway. I think we can do giveaways for everybody if we bundle all those little sequin ribbons up. So that is what we're going to do in our spare time because we have so much of it. Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining. We love, I have to be leaving. Love the demo. Need the pliers ASP, not like adding more stress. Jenny, I think your package actually would have gone out last week. I like stayed up Thursday night till like 2:00 in the morning before I left for my sister's, getting everybody's orders out that I could. And yours would have gone out except for you had that free Afghan and the bucket is like this big and I couldn't find a box to put it in and I gave up. So I quit. So I will try it. I will try it to do it now. All right. See you guys Wednesday at 4:00 or this evening. Have a great night. See you.